It's been a long while since I've done one of these videos, and I think it's actually been a little bit over 3 months since the last video I've done of this. But today we're going to take a quick break from Dragon Ball Legends, and we're going to do another Dragon Ball figure unboxing video. Now, I have 4 figures with me today, which I've had my eyes on for a while now. 2 of them I bought myself, but the other 2 were sent to me by the homies over at Zenmarket. So I can't wait to unbox these figures. So with that being said, let's get into it. So the first figure we're going to be unboxing today is none other than the Banpressto Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Blue Vegito Final Kamehameha version 4 figure. Wow, that was a lot to say. But I've actually had my eyes on this Vegito figure for a while, mainly because I actually do not have a Vegito figure at all. Not even Super Vegito, not Base Vegito, none of them. So this is going to be my very first one. I was also looking into getting potential Dokkan figures, but I didn't know which one I wanted in particular for Vegito. But I might actually look into getting some of those in the future, honestly, because a lot of those figures, especially the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegito ones, look really nice. But anyway, let's get this out the box, and we'll put the box to the side. Okay, so these boxes are weird, man. Just like, I understand why they package it like this, but it's still such a weird packaging method all at the same time. Anyway, this is a larger figure than I thought it was going to be. When I was looking for Vegito figures, I was also looking for ones that would be like a relatively solid size. Because in truth, I really don't want to get like figures that are like very small. But when I initially saw this figure, I really thought it was going to be a very small figure, but this actually doesn't seem to be the case at all. This figure seems to be, again, way larger than I thought it'd be. Yeah, actually, much larger than I thought it'd be. But yeah, let's go ahead and get all this out of the packaging. There we go, we can throw that off to the side. And I actually really like how the hair looks like too. That's awesome. Let's get this in here. Okay, that should be it. And this looks epic, honestly. I wish they had like an energy orb like that you could like put right in here so it could actually look like he's firing off the blast. But this figure is absolutely great. Like, look at this. And again, the way how the hair looks like is absolutely awesome, mainly because it's like shiny and whatnot, especially in comparison to the other Super Saiyan Blue figure I have, which is of Gogeta. I believe it's the Grandista one as well, and that hair isn't as, you know, shiny as this one is. But regardless though, this figure looks awesome. This next figure is one I've had my eyes on for a very long time, and I would have unboxed this months ago, but something unfortunate happened in the process. But we have it now, and it is none other than the Figure Arts Zero Super Saiyan Gogeta Fusion Reborn figure. This figure looks so awesome, man. I can't wait to open this, so let's get that going now. But like I said earlier, I would have had this unboxed for you guys months ago, but unfortunately, it got lost in the mail. Now, the main reason why it got lost in the mail more than likely was because I was moving at the time, so maybe I forgot to change addresses or whatever the case may be. But as unfortunate as that is, we at least have it now. And since we do, we can go ahead and unbox this. So first things first, let's get it out of the box. Okay, out of the box. Let's go ahead and put this off to the side. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's usually like tape or things holding it on the side. Yeah, there is. But I cannot wait, man. Although now that I think about it, I realize I have a lot of Gogeta figures. Again, I said with the other figure that I don't have a lot for Vegito, so I really should look into more Vegito figures if I can get my hands on some. Oh my goodness. And it looks like there's no assembly required at all. It's just ready, just right off the bat. We'll put this off to the side too. And now all we have to do is get all the plastic off. Yeah, no assembly required. It's just good to go. Look at this. Oh, well, there's like some plastic like on the side. Go ahead and take that off. And I'll put that in there. But look at this, man. What? you guys already know Gogeta is my favorite fusion of all time. More than Vegito, more than Gotenks, more than Kefla, etc, etc. This is dope, man. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. And I love the fact that they have, like, you know, the Soul Punisher or Stardust Breaker, whichever one you want to call it. But they have that move on this figure as well, which makes it even more epic. Honestly speaking, if I can find a Janemba figure, then I think that would kind of like complete this whole thing. And this right here, like having the aura in the back is so cool, bruh. Again, I don't have many figures that are like on stands or have like intricate designs like this, apart from I think the father-son Gallic gun figure that I have. But yeah, this is actually really, really nice. And again, if I can find like a Janemba figure that even resembles anything close to this, maybe with him like doing like Rakshasa's Claw or maybe Lightning Shower Rain, that'd be awesome. But as far as this figure goes, absolutely worth it, 100%. The third figure I have for you guys today is the Grandista Nero Super Saiyan 3 Goku figure. Now, you guys know that I have a lot of Grandista figures. I believe I've unboxed all but one on my channel, which was the Gogeta Blue figure. But oh my goodness, I'm just glad I was able to get another one, man. And I believe there's like a Vegito one as well, but not Super Saiyan 3, just base form Vegito. But I do not have that one, unfortunately. Maybe I should get that for the next unboxing, because these figures are absolutely epic, man. All right, so let's get this out the box, and we'll put this box to the side, and then open this one. It even has an assembly for the hair. What in the world? I think this is the first time I've seen them include an assembly for the hair, but I think this is important so we actually get the hair on properly. So I'll put that there to the side, but let's get the rest of the figure out. And actually this box was really heavy too, so this might actually take a bit to, you know, put together and whatnot. Okay, put the other box to the other side. Oh, I believe this is the part of the hair that we have to attach. But anyway, let's get all this opened up. But yeah, with how heavy this figure is, it makes sense because there was a lot in here. Like, I don't think the Bardock figure had anywhere near as much. I don't think the UI Goku figure had near as much. The Rose figure. Yeah, this is probably gonna take a bit to actually get everything set up. So let's at least try to get through this as quick as possible. I think, wow, okay, the heaviest part of the figure is this, and this is his hair. Let that sink in. The heaviest part of the figure is Goku's hair. Wow, that is insane. Okay, let's try to get through all this bubble wrap. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to, you know, tear up the hair. Okay, here we go. Obviously, his head is also on it as well. But, oh, I think I understand. So, it's actually a removable piece. So, I think it's, not this one. I think it's this one right here. You're able to take that off and put this one on, but this one has the slots for the halo. So, we could swap that out if we want. We'll check that out after we get it primarily assembled. So, I'll put that right here. Let's get the rest of the figure out so we can at least assemble it. Okay, so that should be the lower body. And then the upper body, which they gave the upper body, like, what in the world? I mean, I guess I understand why the neck is so long. You gotta be able to fit everything on there, so. And of course, the base, so this thing can actually stand up. Okay, now all the plastic is gone. So let's get it at least assembled. Oh, this one might be a slightly bit more difficult to assemble. Let's see. There we go. Mainly the arms were in the way, but we still got it on. And then of course, get the head on there. Let's do it this way so I don't mess up. I believe it's this. And also, like, the hair is very, very spiky, so be careful. You can hurt yourself because this is fairly, well, not fairly, but somewhat painful. The spikes actually kind of do hurt. Okay, I got it on as best as I could. I can probably get it on a bit better, but for the most part, this is it. And again, the Grandista line has always been phenomenal with their detail on the figures that they make. This is no exception. And I think this is actually my first Super Saiyan 3 figure too. So that looks absolutely epic, man. What in the world? I really need to invest more in this line of figures, because again, I really love what they do with it. Also, if I'm able to do this fairly quickly, we can go ahead and see if we can swap out this one piece of the head and try to get the other one in there. I just don't know like how well it's actually in here, because it actually seems to be stuck in there pretty well. So I think for the sake of keeping things quick, I'll worry about that off screen, but at the very least know that if you get the figure, it looks great, and you do have the option to swap out that one hairpiece, so that way you're able to include the halo alongside Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And now we have the final figure of the unboxing, and it is none other than the Grandista Nero Super Gogeta figure. Yes, 2 Grandista figures in one unboxing video, but again, I've been wanting to expand the Grandista line of Dragon Ball figures that I had. Obviously, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku figure is one that I've had my eyes on for a while. This Gogeta figure is one that I've seen recently, and I immediately loved the design, and I just had to get it. Again, Gogeta is my favorite fusion of all time, so it only makes sense. Also, this box is significantly lighter than the Goku one, for sure. Like, it's not even like comparable. So we'll put this over here. It comes with this extra portion of the box. I guess I'll just put that there too. Now, let's go ahead and pull this out and put that off to the side. Okay, this should be a lot easier to assemble for sure. Less parts. So let's go ahead and tear that open and get the lower body out. Yeah, it's much lighter than the Goku figure, but I guess I understand why the Goku figure had to be heavy, because the head is a very heavy part. So if the rest of the figure isn't, then it'll probably throw off its weight, and if that happens, then you may not be able to stand it. Obviously, it's not gonna tip over because it's weighted properly, but still. So we got Gogeta's head right there. Let's go ahead and get, I believe this is what, like the other portion of his belt? Yeah. And then of course, the stand itself. Let's go ahead and get that out. All right, cool. We got that. Let's get the plastic out the way and assemble it. So this is the second Grandista Gogeta figure that I have, with the very first one being Gogeta Blue. Again, that was before I was doing unboxings on my channel, but at the very least, you guys get to see me assemble this one, which is Super Gogeta. Again, still a dope fusion. That's that boy. Let's go ahead and put this, I believe it goes in sideways. Yeah, that went in fairly easily. That's it. We already got the figure assembled. This is the Grandista Super Gogeta figure. Honestly, I wouldn't put this next to the Gogeta Blue figure because it looks just as good as that one, honestly. Again, very well detailed as well. And again, the figure isn't small. Like I said, I'm not really fond of very small figures, but obviously this one doesn't fit that bill. It's a large figure. It is well detailed. And honestly, it says it's Super Gogeta, although, okay, I think this is actually Gogeta from Dragon Ball Super. It's the only one that makes sense because one, his, like, I don't even know what to consider these, but these are actually yellow, they're not orange. And two, you gotta remember that the original Super Gogeta from Dragon Ball Z had a halo. This one doesn't. So I think this is actually Super Gogeta from Dragon Ball Super Broly, which I'm completely okay with because that version of Gogeta is still amazing. But either way though, this is an absolutely awesome figure. I would definitely recommend it. And with that, we are done with today's Dragon Ball figure unboxing video. And know that for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I managed to get the hairpiece out, so I was able to swap it out with the other one and attach the halo on. And honestly speaking, I like this design way better, so I'm gonna end up keeping it just like this. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nonetheless, know that this video would not have been possible without the help of the homies over at Zenmarket. Specifically, they sent me the Super Saiyan 3 Goku figure and the Gogeta figure doing the Stardust Breaker / Soul Punisher move. But if you guys don't know what Zenmarket is, they are a Japanese proxy service that allows you to get all sorts of Japanese goods. Again, a majority of my figures that I own are from Zenmarket. So if you guys are interested, I'll have my link in the description below and you can go and check out Zenmarket for yourselves. But I do want to know what you guys thought about the entire unboxing video in the comment section below, and also let me know, out of the 4 figures, which one was your favorite. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.